Hey guys, Link264 and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Well, let's talk to this Securitron here.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes man, what kind of name's that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are two locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
What would Benny planning to do with this chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then, I guess, I just do as I'm told.
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
So, what are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number one is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay, well, say Mr. House was going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Well, I've been inside the Lucky 38.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
I have the platinum chip, remember?
Of course you do. Sorry about that. And it's wonderful that you do. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
I know the chip upgrades his Securitrons.
Isn't it exciting? I always wondered why I had missiles in my shoulders but couldn't launch them. Not that I'd ever want to. The upgrade really boosts the hitting power of each Securitron. Now you just need a way of controlling them. Let me know as soon as you have the platinum chip. And Mr. House is out of the way. I'll roll over to the Lucky 38 and see what I can do. If I'm right about the platinum chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe.
Okay, well, so I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Okay, well, which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, well, Benny reprogrammed a Securitron. All by himself.
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Okay, well, if something happens to Miss House, I may be in touch.
I'll be waiting right here.
Actually, just before I leave...
Don't you just love that platinum chip? Buzzes with power and possibilities, doesn't it? If I were you, I'd almost want to deliver the chip to Mr. House, just to learn all its tricks. That is, unless you want to bring the NCR or Caesar's Legion to power. I wouldn't want to tell you what to do.
Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Of course, ask away.
I'm familiar with the Boomers, and they can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
I visited the Khan settlement at Red Rock Canyon, and they can be ignored.
If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
I know the Brotherhood, and I want them left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That's 3 down, 2 to go.
The Emerters and the White Glove Society, I don't know enough yet, so let's talk about something else.
Whatever you say.
Goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
Right, let's get out of here. And what quests do we need to do? Because at this point in the game, there's convince the Boomers to aid during the upcoming battle. For who though? I don't know if I want to do that yet. We'll do this for now, because it's a side quest, it's not part of the main story. So if we get this done, and then we can and then we can well, we'll find something else to do. Then we'll see, like I said, we're at that point in the game now where there's
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
there's things that we can do that'll affect other things, that'll affect our ability to do other things. If we go out and help Mr. House, or we help Yes Man, or we help the NCR, or we help the Legion, someone else is going to get pissed off, and then we won't be able to do their quests. Not such a bad thing, because this is one problem that I've been having ever since the thought of doing this LP even came into my head, and that is multiple endings. It'd be really difficult for me to show them all, so I'm not. I'm only going to show maybe one, well, definitely one, maybe two. So, in terms of that, did I just get all my stuff back? Yeah. So in terms of that, I don't know which ending I want to do yet. I think I've got a good idea. But yeah, we'll see. We'll do this first, like I say.
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
I just have a few questions.
All right, but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Tommy Torino at the top says that are entertainers. I can put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head, tell them how much I'm really worth.
Alright. Right, that's to go back and see him. Now, where are the other entertainers? Let's get this over and done with. That's where I need to go back. Don't know where that is. There's an entertainer in Novak. Is there? Don't remember this. I don't remember that at all. Okay. I'm sure we'll find him. Or her. Nope, wrong one. Oh yeah, it's here. No, it's either here or it's upstairs. Let's try upstairs. Hey.
Nelson will serve as an example. Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Are you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torino at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no Shark Club, but I hear security on the Strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
Did not remember that guy, but fair enough. Someone just out in the wasteland. It's not that guy, is it? I think he were in Fallout 3. It might be. No, I'm sure it were in Fallout 3, that guy. If this is the same guy that I'm thinking of. But then it won't be, because he were in Fallout 3. I don't know. Yeah, it is this guy. Alright, I always thought he were in Fallout 3. The guy with the guitar. Yeah.
Howdy there, partner.
That's a mighty fine guitar you got there.
Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me.
You've been playing long?
Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes.
Okay, well, Tommy Torino at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Son, where I come from, a man doesn't just walk up to another man and offer him a job without even knowing him. What's your game?
No game. I offered to keep an eye out for talented acts is all.
Uh-huh. Sorry, stranger. Just not sure I trust that kind of charity from somebody I don't even know.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father... Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
It must have been hard growing up with that father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Tommy Torino at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
I'm giving you a real opportunity here. How about some compensation?
I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles. Here, my daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Mysterious Magnum. Didn't know about that. Oh, damn. 49. How much just 73? Hey, that's not bad. Sorry, dude, I'm just gonna have to try your gun on you. So every time I pull that out. Woohoo! No, we're not gonna do that, obviously. Hey, nice gun though. Oh, yeah. Oh, we were in Novak, weren't we? Let's go back to Novak and just drop off some of this gear. Oh, 3 down, 1 to go, and he's up near the strip. Or he's probably on the strip. No, not on the strip. On Freeside. Weapons. Doody-doo. Oh, I thought I heard 2 there, right? Right, got a lot of shit, haven't I? Fair enough. Have I got a sniper in there? No. Spike knuckles. I might just put all this stuff in here, you know. Do I not have a light machine gun in here? I thought I did. I'll keep them out actually. I'm gonna keep that as well. What's in here? Mods. Don't have any mods, I don't think. Clothing. Benny suit. I'll just put it all in there. Schematics billboard. I don't know what that is. Put it in here. Put it in here. Don't need them now, do I? Med. Nope. Right. Let's go to Freeside Seascape then and find this dude. Or dudette. Whatever the case may be. I think I do know what I'm going to do after this mission actually. And I've got Veronica with me. She can help.
Hey, you're the one who's been going...
Yes. Maria.
Cut it out, will ya?
Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
So who is it over here?
Wanna
Is it
get
that?
lucky?
Ah,
Head on down to the
yeah, I
Atomic
know
Banquet.
it is. I wouldn't have even thought about this guy.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
So you perform stand-up comedy, yeah?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torino's our new act at the top, so I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to the Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Oh, Garrett.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Now then.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Right. Excuse me. I think it's going to all go into sneak. Yeah. Oh god, this again. Oh god, what do I pick though, guys? What do I pick? What do I pick? Hey, that's not bad, I never saw that before. With a rad absorption perk, your radiation level slowly decreases on its own over time. Oh, I'll take that. Never saw that before. Or I didn't read it properly or whatever. So what's my rad level at the minute? Ah, it's none. Well, that doesn't really help much, does it? I've got regenerating health. Gets rid of my rads over time. Got all the implants I can get. That's something I need to look into. Just made myself a note of what I need to find. So there's one more thing. Well, there's probably a few more things, but there's one thing I need to do. Because you know me, I'm a completionist. I like to do as much as I can. And that thing that I just wrote down, that'll help me. Because then I could finish another part of the game. I think it's coming to the time that soon we're going to be doing some DLC.
Hey, fellow, welcome.
Yes. Is Maria a holdout weapon? Well, it must be. And the mysterious magnum. Okay.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
Cowboy act? Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
Let's talk about the acts I recruited.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Last time.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
And now we're liked on the strip. Well, we've got time to kill or disable missiles. Not doing that. Find out more about these. By talking to Marjorie. See, I haven't even done any missions for the well, for in this place, or for in a couple of the
Beg
others.
your pardon.
Yes.
My deep.
Right, where's Marjorie?
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
I was gonna say, why has he got a guard? Why has he got? By talking to one of its leaders, have I? Don't remember ever doing that. Aha.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Okay, goodbye.
Ta-ta!
So she didn't really tell me much, did she? I'd like to work for you. But do you know what? I don't even care. Balls to you, my friends at the White Glove Society. Balls to you. And the Omertas. Who are the Omertas?
Evening.
Ah, no. Oh, there's work I want to do for the Omertas. Because they are in Gamora. Yeah, I want to do work for them. Where's that telling me to go? What's telling me to go in here? The tops. Why am I going in the tops? That you've visited Gamora and wish to ignore the Omertas. Well, yeah, I can ignore them, can't I?
Hey, fella.
If I ignore them, I should still be able to do work for them. It'll just mean that, yeah.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about these tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
I know enough about the Omertas, and I know I want them left alone.
You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 4 down. Just 1 to go.
I spoke to Marjorie and Mortimer. I say leave the White Glove Society alone.
Say no more, say no more. If you say they're good, they're good. That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There'll be so much I can help you accomplish.
Okay, goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
Right, now that's done. Caesar's Legion infamy gained. Ah, beware the wrath of Caesar. What's that? No, I didn't get to see what it came up with. The Legion of spies everywhere. If you continue to work against its interests, you will be marked an enemy. You see what I mean? If I continue to do what I'm doing, well, it'll go back to what it was basically, and Caesar's Legion will just keep attacking me. But that's gonna get sorted in the next episode or two. In fact, we're gonna go start it now. Travel to Cornwall Cove and take the barge up the river to the fort. What? You fucking idiots. Cornwall Cove's over here somewhere. And I'm still neutral there. I don't think there are my enemies just yet. No, I'm guessing. Oh no, who's that? Right, let me wait and take a drink. Ah. Where is it started me? Why didn't it start me closer? I think there's nobody here. Still from the last time when I freaking killed everyone. Except for obviously this one guy, because he needs to be here.
I'll wait. Are you ready to head upriver?
Okay, well, what'll happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes. To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. Not even tribal chieftains receive this honor.
Who are you calling dissolute?
All who are not Legion are dissolute. They live in squalor, unrestrained by morality, lacking moderation, temper, and self-control. Their very existence is a blight on the common good. Even worse are the profligates, the subtype of dissolute one finds this side of the river. They hold themselves to be civilized, when in fact they are corrupt and self-interested. The truth will be made clear to them soon enough.
What have I done to earn this honor?
You'd know better than I would, but you must be remarkable for Caesar to take such an interest.
Okay, I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
And now we're going to the fort. Which is basically where Caesar's Legion's camp is.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
What's considered a banned item?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along. Got congenital heart defect.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp. But I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Okay, I'll disarm.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave. Away. True to Caesar.
Of course, I still have my holdout weapons, which, yeah, fair enough.
Away.
Yeah, she's Oh, let's head on up and get ready to meet the mighty Caesar. They even have kids here. How do they get kids?
What are you doing?
Shut up. Now, if we didn't get Benny to come up into his room and then kill him, he would have run away and come here. And he'd have got caught and he'd have been in Caesar's tent.
You must enter Caesar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Okay.
Should have brought something to read.
Away, true to...
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the Vern Man again.
This is Caesar. But we're going to talk to him in the next episode, guys. No, we don't want to load. So, for now, I'm going to say I've been Link264, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.